Hello, everyone. I'm Jamie Price. Happy 2021 and welcome to the January Energies. Let's dive right in. Ariane, the Lyran Council of Time that I channel, is calling 2021 the year of freeing your heart. And if you missed that video, the link is in the description. Freeing your heart builds on last year's energy of following your heart. And Ariane always guides on the mental and emotional journey of ascension so that we are becoming empowered within and therefore interacting differently. And when I received the energies for this month, I was shown that the January energies in general are often a strong indicator for the underpinning of the year. And in 2020, they were connection. And that whole year pushed us to deal with connection, whether it was from lack of people connection, fear of people connection because of the virus, disrupting typical patterns of connection, dealing more deeply with the people that we live with, connecting with our own fears or our power within, what information you're connecting with, on and on. Overall, 2020 was calling you to connect with the quieter voice of your heart so that you can follow it in the midst of loud drama pulling your energy. And the energies for this January, which of course are a core dynamic of freeing your heart, are focus. So after strengthening your capability to hear and follow your heart last year, 2021 will ask you to focus your power into your life, to not let the fear, drama that might be all around you dominate your energy. Focus your energy and create that powerful coherence with your heart-mind complex and get your energetic information into this world. It's time now. We are getting into some deep refinement work, which means being more and more responsible with your energetic flow of information into the collective field of interaction. And you don't need to ignore all of the information around you. You are meant to interact with life, but really be aware of what you're focusing on. As Ariane says often, you don't just hear something or see something, you receive it. It becomes part of your information. So what are you going to do with that? Will it focus you into a resonance that's aligned with the information? Or maybe some information addiction, which was prevalent in 2020, where that mind gets a dopamine hit and your energy then can become interwoven with disempowerment narratives and limited solution. Or with the January energies, will you focus your powerful heart so that information becomes changed within you? So it might look like, oh, I see this information that has come into my awareness. What are some of the positive potentials that could come from this? I'll focus that potential within me. That's January. And it has a little bit more of a mental feeling to it, kind of like taming the mind so that emotional flow is healthier for you. So that full flow of release and activation, or from the 2021 card reading, acceptance and surrender, are more creative for you rather than reactive or scattered. And this month will help you clarify what's in your control and what's out of your control. Big energy since 2020. So that you are shifting any kind of polarization into more neutrality, which is a constant through ascension. Your neutrality allows you to be that sacred vessel of love that helps nurture a loving future, which can't be seen right now in the now moment. It's just a potential. And this is what Ariane spoke about in December's Lyran Perspective, the unconditional love, so that you are deep in your present moment with that power of unconditional love. That's the universal life force that creates this world that we experience. So integrating that into your life is powerful. When you are unconditionally loving in your present moment, your universal divine will is leading your human will, that co-creation. And that divine will is determining the path of manifestation of your human will, your future, that blending of the earth experience and the universal experience coming through you. Focus is that catalyst. And that's why Ariane speaks about awareness in every single channeling. It's that first pillar of ascension. And it is so important because when you are focusing your awareness, you start the transformation at that point. This is why it will be so important to focus in January, discern what's in your control, what's out of your control, how your energy is focused. Being aware of any information that you're interacting with, how it's affecting you, how things seep into your unconscious and start to build belief structures that you might be unaware of. And it's a fine line of balance between being aware of what's going on and being immersed in disempowerment narratives, whether they're coming from you or from others, that might be disguised as truth, but it's not helping to build the life that you're wanting to create. Focus your energy where your flow of creative passion is. 2021 will call you to direct your energy in healthier ways. Get your information of love into this world. Where are you directing your thoughts and emotions when that building of what you want to experience is much more malleable? And what deeper information is coming to the surface for you to create a new focus? And this was supported by the card reading exercise that came up for 2021. So if you haven't seen that and downloaded it, click the link in the description below. Use it. What starts that gateway of the heart opening is being fully present in your now, where you can truly focus your energy. That's January, which is a harbinger of a powerful year of focus. And it's a 5-year, which means change and honoring the divine principle. That's that movement of the tesseract in and out so that you are nurturing the future with your powerful focus, light worker. That's what the dragon vision for 2021 was showing you. Master the elements of air and water, especially your thoughts and emotions. Let go of any toxic energy that can overwhelm your information. Focus your subtle bridge. What are you building? A heart that is free to create your life with love. That's what changes this world. It is you. The 2021 schedule is on my website. So for those of you that are interested in learning light language, I'm only teaching that online this year. And that class sells out and it's kept smaller. So if you are interested in that, please visit the website. And I will still offer the Lyran Perspective and Monthly Energies as separate teleclasses, but the subscription program, which includes both of those and much more, is called The Journey. And it's enhanced this year so I can teach more in depth and journey with you through small, consistent steps each month, which is how you create deep change. And we journey through the 4 pillars of ascension with each month's energies. So if you are interested in that, you can find out more about that on my website. And the annual discounting is only available for a limited time. Now, let's talk about the light language. This was such an interesting energy, especially with focus, because it felt so spacious and nurturing, helping you to create more lightness, more freedom in your heart. And at the same time, there was so much activation happening in the head, all throughout the throat, front and back. I felt a lot of release happening, especially in the neck and the upper torso. And there was this deep, divine, feminine strengthening. Still such profound times as things continue to catalyze such change. So please like and share the video and leave a comment below on what change you would like to focus on in January to free your heart to flow your sacred energy into your life and into this world. I'll leave mine below as well. Let's focus this year into a profound shift of love leading life. I hope you have a powerful January, an amazing 2021, and enjoy the light language.
Prom sarap janant grorum der oraklel lesh der sakner orpdan and graerot dorp at ederot utsum. Prombap engchat ognend knam pdaerot unonot suj and kraep. Brand kraerum dal hurum jar kunum tat erkarelo. Ham brokrende praskoa. Shamsukoa. Tam urmdat actierat. Klol helem jork mat arat sonot short gnend grorem derut uru utsurucham. Brandik nero hurmdal eret ordet kderum ta. Sum standuk knet ser grarum ba hinet urab dal im. Toka ham jairat. Onda and urodsum stano command eret nod hariada ul elem jokram det. Derot on hor sad check near the grel nim door da nem hotsum chat grori et grund kalel rumjair nat ek sur not tanand grorim de ranad orel shairukwa hasugoremba chanot grandat sad anom tai glal sokwa sum shair knand chanon do grimbet zur unjo kreda tal grumb het nim brumba pratsaktirat kormta herod rugulel ima non chakrerum datsud nind eder rum ha am kwa simcha krozi hindi erod ononda karo da sen chokram ter no harapdel urundo bren sara choknam dat ind narut ul helele sur dad nam bra hek herod no sand kanjor kadal hamso kwa taru tukwa huam suchand il grendet bromba kanjer gnand arat sairum darur el nen suri chektiarut brar oran tarat san storm da orat dokorot el brer uronot gnon sut chamtat unand kand harimda koret dokral rumjet et sek nierot anom serot urel brandat Tanor darat san standut surim jarkrat il lam brad nen sur kronba jenend hikteret sutsun derut el non sorashat greb and tanand harut kwa Huemba kutsut shahid grend torem dar urutet sul lam jarknam brandat sunem tad irut no kreat ham jako oret nensur terend. Warum daya kan sharat sut aknend. Humremteat anand oret kalal. Kan dayerendend hurmba dot sacharet gnandorum darat tal hrumba kan sarach unkronumbat nand ratiet urumdot sur jan sekterat torend klal kramba. Huamba atshut sanot jukrand tam dertenem atsunum jaek dur unund tal urusuknam tand. Nyom jairum dat saknand arat el hrum jairum dat eknend urumda brayet grorek und kom brand kaya. Kot sinjokrem tatsu. Sumja.